don't know if you can see me, but annoyingly it is too sunny today to vlog, at least while walking in this direction. Anyway, good morning guys, happy, what day is it?
Thursday.
Happy Thursday. Day 2.5/3 in Budapest. We've just had breakfast and it's now 12:15, as in we just finished breakfast. We have an Italian selection of croissants and
bread.
Yeah. Who thought croissants were freaking Italian? Anyway, apparently they are Italian. Maybe it's an Italian version of the croissant. Anyway, it was super tasty. It was a beautiful, there was a cafe attached to a hotel. Absolutely amazing.
The most beautiful cafe in the world.
Arguably.
According to the signage.
I think I might agree with them to some extent. Certainly better than most of the cafes back home. Today, our plan is to go to the castle. That's on the other side of the river, and it's more walking. More walking.
Maybe we'll get to 20,000 steps today.
Yeah, maybe we'll get to 20,000 steps today. I just realised, I don't think we told you what the name of the cafe was. It was the New York cafe. So if you come to Budapest and you want to go, strongly recommend popping in. So far, one thing I've learned a lot of from this trip is to do the opposite of what my wife suggests. So when she says go that way, you really go the opposite way. Do you remember yesterday we had the problem where she said go one way and it was the other? Well, this morning she said go one way and it was the other. Again.
Somehow it is my fault, even though this person is in charge of the map and the directions today.
But you're the one that say no, is that way? So okay. I'm just stupid for listening. Stupid for listening. But you're the one that said that. That was when we came. No, it is her fault. Nope. Ignore Jen. Basically do the opposite of what she says is the only way we'll get anywhere within a reasonable time, / on time, / alive. Word of warning, don't ignore your own wife, and if you do so at your own risk, and don't expect me to take any responsibility for it. Don't go pointing to this video and going, but he said I should ignore you. No, I should ignore her. Me, her, right? Not you and your wife, so be good and do what she says, otherwise you could end up with a divorce or trouble at the bottom of the ocean. Where have you gone? She was trying to run away, that's how bad it can get. I find it amazing on how almost all the buildings around here are as pretty and ornate on the outside as this. We're staying on that side of the river, which is the Pest side of Budapest, and we're going over to that side, which is the Buda side of Budapest. Budapest. Jen wants us to climb up that ridiculous hill. I don't know what's going on, I don't want to go up there. And then she wants us to go up that hill. I have already done 7,000 steps today, and it is 1:30. And I've got a mountain to climb, and a hill, and then walk back. I hate you. What?
We're about halfway up to the Citadel now, just past the monument. See here? Look an awful lot better from the ground. But I suppose the monuments always do. The view from up here is lovely. It's such a good job we didn't come up yesterday, because we wouldn't have been able to see a thing. But oh, that way. But today the sky's clear and everything's so green and lovely. I'm out of breath. Could do with an opportunity to stop.
We just stopped. You had to go at me for stopping. We've only just come at 1:05, we've got 4 more to go, you said. We've only just
that was a complete guess. I have absolutely no idea how many steps there are. I'm smaller than you. I fit underneath. Yeah, I have no idea how many steps we've got to go up. We've just seen somebody else who appears to be recording YouTube videos. You guys think it's far too sunny. Oh no, it's too sunny.
You know what they say, what goes up must have a nice leisurely walk down. So this is one side of the Citadel, up on the hill that we just walked up. It's really interesting, from this side of the river, you don't get to see most of this because it's blocked because it's a lot more hilly. Then that side, it almost looks like there's virtually nothing over there. I think after here, that's our next destination again? Cool. She says yes. It looks like a long walk. We're all the way back here.
I'm going to go down and up a hill.
Yep, back down and back up a hill. Turns out, this isn't meant for me. I can touch the roof. And that's the world's prettiest entrance to a toilet. The question is, are the toilets any nicer?
We're on our way down the hill. We've been coming down the hill for a while now. And now we're just faced with steps up and steps up. No matter which way we go, we have to go back up the hill. I think I'm gonna go this way. These steps are smaller. We made it back to the bottom! And we saw everything there was to see at the top of the hill. So we don't ever need to go back up that hill.
Sit rep, it's 3 o'clock, I'm on 12,000 steps and my legs are somewhere back there. We've stumbled across some amazing looking building, but we've yet to figure out what the hell it is. Jen seems to think it may be some sort of museum. You found out what it is?
No, it's an all in Hungarian.
Oh, okay. Yep, still none the wiser. And it looks like we'll never know what that place is. If you've ever been and you know, comments down below. Time to take a trip up the side of the hill. Now, if you guys know what this is called, the train that goes up the side of the hill, I'd like to put your comments down below. Now, we do actually know what it's called because it was part of a quiz. I say we. Jen knew what it was, I now know. But do you know? Comments down below. Right, we decided paying £4 per person for a little ride up the hill and then £4 per person back was too much for our cheap arses to stomach. So we decided to walk up the damn thing, and I am regretting my decision. 10 steps up I was regretting my decision. I am knackered, but it's the healthy option and the cheaper option. We could buy ourselves an ice cream when we get up there probably. Right, we made it up the stairs. Uneven surface wasn't that much of a problem, but I really do need something to eat and drink. Specifically to drink, what the hell is that statue? Hey, this beats Cheltenham's dodginess. Anyone can tell me what's going on here?
We're at the top of Castle Hill now, just in front of the National Gallery, and from here you can see this dome just over the shoulder, which is the Parliament building that we were at yesterday. And this dome over this shoulder is St. Stephen's Basilica that we're going to later on in the week when we get back to Budapest. But it's lovely up here, the view of the city is beautiful. Although the sun's gone in now, so it's not quite as nice as it was. You can also see this island just kind of here, kind of opposite the Parliament building. It's supposed to be a really nice place to spend a sunny day, but as I don't think we're going to get any of those, that's not on our list of places to go. Just stopped for a drink inside the National Gallery, and it's a nice little cafe, it's big enough. It's really, really reasonably priced. We've just got all of this. Some sort of strudel, possibly chocolate flavoured, I do not know. 2 bottles of lemonade, coffee, and what was Chris's brownie. Unfortunately the brownie is now already long gone. For £6. That's 3 drinks and 2 cakes. £6 quid, that's a real bargain. And we're inside the gallery.
Is that I've got a random on it?
Or maybe we've got our conversion rate slightly wrong and we meant £60, but I'm pretty sure it's £6. I've just had the first mouthful of my cake and I still have no clue what inside it. I asked the girl behind the counter, but she didn't know how to translate what was inside it. It's like a strudel. Well, it is a strudel with kind of like a red bean paste, if you've ever had a Chinese red bean paste on the inside. But I don't think it's red bean. It's definitely not chocolate. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. Please, if you have any clue about Hungarian cakes, let me know what I'm eating, because I enjoy it, but I don't know what it is. Please help.
theme here. They charge you for everything. Even every single toilet we have seen, not even public ones, but like restaurant toilets, you have to pay for.
Cafe toilets.
Cafe toilets.
Restaurant ones have been free.
Okay, apparently restaurant ones have been free. Anyway, 200 Hungarian forints or something every time you need a wee. It doesn't exactly discourage public urination, does it? But yeah, they charge you to walk up stuff, they charge you to sit on stuff, they charge you to look at stuff. I'm surprised they don't charge you to be charged. There's a fee every time you want to pay. Oh no, that's tax, they probably do. Jen's mum insisted when we were here, we try and find some guy's horse's balls. Apparently they're really good or something. I can't see anything. I've seen one horse with a pair of balls, but there's been nothing great about them. We'll keep looking. Oh, Jen says apparently the balls are supposed to be shiny. I've not seen any golden balls. We found a guy that seems to like sheeps a bit too much. Have you seen that stare? It's like, oh, I love you, sheep. I love you so much. There was something a little worrying about that. What do you call it? This is like a plaque. A plaque. That has got to be the first public sign I've seen for Wi-Fi, let alone free Wi-Fi. It is that important that it's on the same signage as museums and castles. Jen seems to be particularly enamoured by the fact that it's pretty much the only thing on there that's in English. Everything else is foreign. Okay, I'm sorry Jen's mum, but your balls are going to have to wait for another time.
The bus drivers are particularly nice here. It is the second time now that we have accidentally stopped a bus because we've stopped to get the camera out near a bus stop. We haven't looked at the bus, we haven't made contact and signalled in any way, but we're near the bus stop and we've stopped walking. So the bus driver stops and delays all of his passengers while we don't get on the bus.
Somehow accidentally escaped all the tourists. This is where we end our lives. In fact, there's been a lot of talk of death on this trip. It scares us sometimes, not knowing where we are. Look at this back alley. Actually,
it's a beautiful back alley.
Yeah, it is a pretty beautiful back alley. But look, anyone could mug us now.
Except there's no one here and we're fine.
Hey, it's the Parliament building again. It really is impressive. I think we only just made it back to the hotel room without collapsing. I ache so much, it is unbelievable. I've done, hang on a second, 23,000 steps today. Jen, I think, was on about 27 when she last checked. This is ridiculous. I ache so much. When we went to Florida, we didn't do this much walking. It's insane. And I'm gonna go to sleep. It's like 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, right? I just want to go to sleep. I ache. My feet, I'm surprised they aren't bleeding. They're so sore. Particularly my right foot. It hurts. I like it. It hurts. Ow. I just realised that some of you may not quite be able to put into context what 20,000 steps is. And my watch says we've done 13 miles worth of walking. 13 miles. That is how tired I am. I barely do a mile a day, yeah. If I push it, the most I ever do is about 5 miles, which is around about 10,000 steps. Not 13! I don't think I'm going to be able to go downstairs for dinner.
The other very exciting thing we bought on the way home is this. It's from this shop, which I can't pronounce. Designual, maybe? Something like that. Anyway, look at the loveliness. Email. Look at the loveliness, which is my new handbag. Ta-da! I love it so much. It's really bright and springy and summery, and it's just the right size. It's got handles that can fit over my shoulder, but it also has a shoulder strap, but I haven't fitted that yet. It's got a nice big zip on the top. It doesn't have a black inside, which is crucial for me with my bags, because all the stuff that goes in my handbag is black. So if the bag has got a black lining, then I can't see anything that's in my handbag, but it's got a pink lining, so I'll be able to find everything. Anyway, it's perfect. I love it. It was not cheap, but it was a reasonable price to spend on a handbag. So, and my handbag is kind of like falling to pieces, my regular everyday at home handbag. So this is like a nice new one, and I can remember Budapest every day, single day, until it falls to pieces. But it's leather, it feels like leather. It is leather. It is a proper leather. And it's so soft. And it's really pretty. And no one else is going to have one like this, which is even better. So Chris, doing some cake?
No.
No cake.
No.
I can't wait. I need cake. I'm going to try the chocolate one first. Oh, that's amazing. Ah, chocolate cake. It's not actually that big. Look. It's a normal size cake.
When you got 3 of them?
To share?
No, I didn't want any. You know I wouldn't eat them.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I got them to share. I thought you'd like some. Apart from this one, I didn't think you'd like this one. Mmm. Oh, real good quote. I love Chris in the room, busy editing yesterday's vlog, today's vlog. I hope to get that up tonight. In the meantime, I'm gonna explore the hotel. I really want to go and see the lift arrived. I really want to go and see the gym and sauna facilities. So, what do you think they are? Wellness sauna. That's the one. Off we go. Ta-da. Oh wow. This looks amazing. It's the gym. Clearly nobody using the gym today. Oh, that looks hot. 54 degrees. Sauna. Also nobody in. I can't believe there's nobody in here. This looks amazing and there is nobody down here at all. And coffee too. Oh my god, is that cherry coffee? Okay, Chris needs this. Seriously, when have you ever stayed in a hotel that's had nobody in the fitness area? Well, maybe not in the gym. Gyms are often quite quiet. But in a pool, and a sauna, and everything. I can't believe that there is absolutely nobody down here using the sauna, the steam room, or the jacuzzi. And there's a massage area as well. I don't know whether there was staff in there. I didn't go that far. I didn't really want to put the camera in anyway. I thought there might have been somebody. But, okay, no. Next, I need to go upstairs, get my swimsuit on, and come down and have a jacuzzi to myself.
This is a little odd. I've now nearly finished editing today's video, the one that I'm recording right now, but I'm editing it here. That's mental, but how is it getting off the memory card? No, I'm doing it in 2 batches. I've got most of the day's footage here and I've been editing through. There's currently about 15 minutes, which I may need to try and cut down a little bit because there's still a bit extra on this camera that I need to take off. Stop being so yellow. Oh, sorry. But I figured that I'm not really going to be doing anything else tonight, nothing worth vlogging, so I will end today's vlog now, then I can get it finishing editing and uploading and stuff, so you guys can see it on time tomorrow. So we will say good night guys, Jen's busy doing something else, and we will see you tomorrow, where we may no longer be in Budapest. Where will we be?
Where in the world?
Where in the world? Guesses down below. It smells like wee in here. It does, it smells like someone's gonna piss in the corner. Actually, we don't know where we are. We found somewhere that was underground that looked like it was dry, but now it's not what we think it is.